Thank y'all for tuning in to the sit down. It's me, Chris P, your host. And we got a topic of the day. Topic of the day is Kendrick Lamar and Drake still beefing. It done got so serious to the point was Drake wanna sue. That's how serious it done got. Because Drake feeling like UMG favored Kendrick Lamar in the whole beef or whatever. And that song, Not Like Us, with Kendrick calling Drake a pedophile, Drake wanna sue about that song right there or whatever. And a lot of artists, not a lot of artists, I'm sorry, a lot of fans looking at it like Drake lost already. So if Drake take it to the courts, I don't know how the lawsuit might play out on that end or whatever, but it ain't really looking good for Drake if he was to go down to the courts and want to get those people involved of this beef and things of that nature, or whatever. So by Drake going to the people and wanting to sue Kendrick over a song, that's only making Kendrick look good in the whole fight. Because Kendrick said some things that just, kind of put Drake career in shambles. And a lot of Drake fans going against that. So uh, also a lot of fans feel like Drake doing the right thing by taking it to the courts. You feel me? And Drake, it's crazy. Dog, Drake want to sue Kendrick for that song because Kendrick called this man a pedophile. And then on top of that, Drake don't want that song to be performed at the Super Bowl. Drake don't want that to be performed at the Super Bowl because for a lot of reasons. Drake right now, his career is on the hot seat right now. And it's up to Drake how he gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? What style he gonna use to give it a run for Kendrick to stay off his neck? Like how is it all playing out? But right now, Drake career is on the hot seat right now. We don't know if this man career up in shambles. But for Drake to go to the courts about what this man's saying about him, it really is not looking good for Drake. And even if Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, gets sued or whatever, let's just say the courts rule in Drake's hand. If the courts rule in Drake's hand, Kendrick took a hit in his career too. You know what I'm saying? Both of them at the level of the beef where it's at right now, uh, both of them taking blows. You know what I'm saying? Both of them taking blows to the chin, and Kendrick might take a loss through the courts, but right now Drake taking a loss through music right now, and a lot of the fans feel like Drake need to come back a different way instead of going to the courts about it or whatever. So right now Drake he in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that don't like Drake loving it right now. They loving it right now. Loving how Kendrick got his foot on Drake neck. Everybody that don't like Drake loving that shit right now. So Drake got his back against the wall right now. We gonna see how Drake gonna come out swinging. But right now it ain't looking good for Drake because Drake going to the courts about it. But anyways, a lot of fans making it seem like Kendrick came at Wayne with the verse that Kendrick put in his album. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that right there went over a lot of Wayne fans' head. You know what I'm saying? And some people making it seem like it's gonna be a real big beef because according to what the fans saying, the sources saying, they saying Wayne called Kendrick and Kendrick didn't pick up the phone and Wayne went in the booth. For a lot of fans on both sides of the field, this one of the things about rap and how some beef carry on. A lot of the fans will take what one artist say and twist that shit and make it seem like this artist is saying what the fans trying to make this artist trying to say. And sometimes a lot of the artist's lyrics really be going over the fans' heads. So in my opinion on what the fans trying to make it out of between Kendrick and Wayne, they trying to make it a beef by what Kendrick put in his song or whatever. And it be so twisted with the fans because the fans will actually take the smallest things and blow that shit up. And sometimes that shit don't even be bigger than what the fans be trying to, you know what I'm saying, make it. So I feel like on the OG status, Wayne did good by calling Kendrick first, probably trying to get some understanding. And by Kendrick not picking up, the fans taking it as in Wayne finna come at this man on some beef type shit, this type shit, whatever, however. But I don't even think it's what the fans trying to make it. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of diehard fans and the fans gonna always be on their favorite artist side. So in this whole little beef or whatever, when this shit play out, this whole beef between Kendrick and Drake, it's gonna take an artist, a pioneer, a legend like KRS-One, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Nas for them to break down what Kendrick actually saying in this whole beef. Cause a lot of Drake fans making the beef just about Kendrick and Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's the main figures of the beef. But what Kendrick getting at with it, it's about the culture. Where a lot of fans getting at that's sticking up for Drake, they making this scene about who's the best. And right now, Kendrick showing who's the best. You feel me? Kendrick going all out by his respect. And it's deeper than what some of the fans are making. You feel me? So this beef right here, I really can't wait till it blow over. Because like I say, how the fans making the scene by them going to a whole nother heights or whatever, a lot of artists really want Wayne and Kendrick to beef out of this whole Drake and Kendrick beef. So for people to be twisting Kendrick words around, making it seem like he coming at Wayne, nah, that's not what he doing. That shit going over a lot of fans' head. But if this thing keep carrying on, I might just keep on speaking on it and put my opinion on it. But thank y'all for tuning into the sit down. I appreciate y'all for even giving me an ear. We up out of here.